So, it's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have this video to give us. Listen, their intention was never to see you do without them. Let me tell you, chooses. There are some people around you right now whom their intention was never in their entire life. When I mean in their entire life, they never expect you to do without them. They never expect you to succeed without them. They never expect you to excel without them. They never expect you to live the life you dream without them. They never believe that one day you will start to live that life that you always dream to live without them. All the expectation is that you can only succeed while they are with you. You can only progress while they are with you. You can only make it while they are with you. And the moment they are no longer around you or within you, you will not be able to make nothing. You will not be able to excel, succeed, nor progress. Yes, believe me. There are majority of people around you today who are like, despite of our accent, he is still able and capable to do it. Despite of the fact that we are no longer within him, we are no longer associating with him. How come he made it to this point? How come he suddenly grew to this level? Because many people up there never in their lifetime believe that something good will come from you without them. That is why when the brothers of Joseph saw Joseph, they thought, the only way Joseph will do what will accomplish his dream is when he is around them. They never believed that even if they sold him out, he would still be able to accomplish his purpose and dream. So it shocked them when they saw Joseph. It shocked them when they saw Joseph in the palace, whom they sold out and end up become the chief conductor of food. So it frustrates many people out there because majority of them never in their lifetime, in their entire life, believe that you can easily make it, you can easily become successful, you can easily become useful without them. Because there are some people who have this mindset that the moment they walk away from you, the moment they are no longer around you, everything you used to do, you no longer do it. That is what I was being told. So that is what I was being told. So let me tell you something. There are some people who just wake up in the morning like this, who just wake up even before they sleep. Or we are the reason why they are eating now. If we leave, you won't be able to eat. You won't be able to find bread. You can't say, you can't succeed. That's what I tell one of my master. So this my master used to tell some of our immigrants, some of our African brothers, sisters, that without him, they won't be able to do what? To buy bread, to buy nothing. But believe me, when they walk away from him, when they leave his work, we are just saying to certain words. I said, Master, do you remember that all those guys now, they are not eating, no. Since last year, since last 2 to 3 months, since 1 year, they have never eaten something. I don't know how come they are still alive without you. And this man was looking, because I'm a type of person that I remember everything. This man was looking at me like this. He said, who is this boy? Because he was just saying something. I said, Master, do you remember that all those guys who left before, today now, since 3 years they live, or 4 years they live, they are not able to eat. I wish you can send them what bread. He was just looking at me like this, because he reflects to him instantly. So what am I trying to say? There are some people around you today who never have that thought that something good will come from you without them, who never believe in their entire life that one day, even if they walk away, even if they are still with us, they can also make something out of nothing. They can become somebody one day. This is what sometimes if I see some of our master who used to say, if you don't work with me, you won't be able to pay your bill. You won't be able. I look at them, I said, do you remember that before we meet you, we have been living? Before we meet you, we have been existing. So why will you have that confidence, that belief, that faith that if we leave your work, we will not be able to do what? Succeed? It's something that sounds what strange to me sometimes. So what am I trying to say is this. That is why sometimes you cannot convince people, you cannot control what people say, but you can control how you react by proving them wrong and believing in yourself and working on yourself. Because no matter how you try to convince them, they can't be convinced. You know what I'm saying? So the people will always say what they say, but how you react truly matters. So may God bless you. Remain blessed.